Everyone loves chocolate.
Always puts a smile to my face.
And in this series, we're following extreme chocolatiers as they prove anything's possible.
The best piece of art I've ever seen.
Extraordinary!
Moulding chocolate into everything, from the weird and wonderful
So now I'm technically a doctor.
to the simply astounding.
Oh my God! Absolutely amazing. Blown away.
They're creating edible works of art.
Absolutely delicious.
But temperamental chocolate
Too lucky, third time ruined.
can lead to sticky situations.
Hopefully I stay positive and happy for the rest of the day.
So can these extreme chocolatiers deliver chocolate heaven?
Beautiful.
Gonna set me really up.
Today, chocolate meets veg.
If I'm very lucky, I'm hoping that when they're on the board, people may assume that they're real vegetables.
A giant piñata fish.
Trying to get the fish's tail to have a really nice flick to it. I've actually never made anything like this before.
And the science of chocolate.
I want the whole sculpture to be about reactions and catalysts.
In Basingstoke, Laura Miller makes highly detailed chocolate sculptures from her kitchen. And her latest commission is for a very special celebration.
I've been approached by a client to make a sculpture for her grandfather's 90th birthday. The only pointers I really got was that her granddad absolutely loves his allotment.
Maria's not just any client. She's Laura's lifelong friend. So there's extra pressure to get Grandfather Ron's chocolate allotment just right.
My granddad knows that we're all getting together and all the family are coming, but he doesn't know about the big surprise. I think he'll be blown away, but obviously we're going to have to wait and see.
With my design, I'm going to make a little piece of the allotment, keep it on the patio slabs, have lots of different vegetables dug up and placed on it.
Laura's paying tribute to Grandad Ron's love of gardening, with a rabbit made from chocolate sponge sitting amongst a selection of chocolate vegetables. The difficult bit will be making them all realistic, rather than cartoon-like.
As a keen gardener, he's going to know if it looks real or if it doesn't look that great. So I'm hoping that I can impress him with my veggies.
For the foundations, she covers a wooden base with ganache to make it food safe.
It's literally the soil beneath my patio.
Then she rolls out white modelling chocolate for the giant paving stones.
I've had a go at tiling before. It didn't go too well. This kind of work is right up my street because it's not too neat, it's not too tidy. Final puzzle piece.
Laura adds an aged look to the off-white chocolate tiles using edible pigment.
It's always a bit of a play-by-ear thing when you're doing colouring.
Then she uses beige modelling chocolate as grout.
I know that if chocolate making fails, I can go into landscape gardening.
Grouting almost done, but there's still lots of chocolate veggies and a rabbit to sculpt before the 90th birthday party. In North Wales, husband and wife team Emma and Mark Baravelli are used to making intricate chocolate creations, but their new commission is on the microscopic scale.
So our mission is to make this chocolate atom for the Nuclear Awards dinner, which is going to be held in Manchester, and it's going to be handed to the winning table on the night.
The awards are organised by Mark and Sarah.
The great and the good from the nuclear industry will be there, and the chocolate atom is something that they will instantly recognise.
They'll be able to identify if things aren't quite right, so it's really important that she gets it accurate. We want to make an impression.
I want the design to look very sleek and space age, if you like.
I'm hoping that they're going to look at it and say, I just can't believe that that's chocolate.
They're making a chocolate version of a boron atom. The centre will be a blue peppermint flavoured nucleus, with red electrons whizzing around it on thin rings of chocolate. Making and suspending these rings will be one of the trickiest parts of this ambitious creation.
The assembly is going to be quite difficult, and then I've got to try and work out how I'm going to suspend that nucleus in the middle.
Starting with a silicone mould they've made for the base.
Quite like the effect. It looks like a fire escape step.
Emma fills it with 2 kilos of dark chocolate.
So I want to keep it nice and smooth. I'm just going to tap it now and try and level it.
She covers it with paper and leaves it to set.
It's coming out.
But after 8 hours cooling, there's a problem.
So it has gone out of temper. It'll be quite brittle. It might break.
Okay.
With the chocolate ruined, Emma will have to pour the floor all over again.
I'm really under pressure now because obviously I have to finish this today.
Back in Basingstoke, Laura's starting to make the veggies for her chocolate allotment.
I'm going to make some carrots. These are quite simple. I'm just going to begin to roll and taper it down. All the vegetables I'm making are fully edible, just not as healthy as their counterparts.
Soon the chocolate carrots are joined by a tomato and an onion.
Children do like these ones, so I'm sure the children will steal them on the day.
With the birthday boy an expert gardener, Laura knows the detail has to be just right.
If I'm very lucky, I'm hoping that when they're on the board, people may assume that they're real vegetables.
A paint job makes them extra realistic.
This is confectioner's glaze and edible dust pigment, and I'm just trying to get the right kind of shades. I like to think this is where the veggies will start to come to life.
Next, Laura carves the rabbit from chocolate cake.
I love doing animals. It's quite nice to have the creativity to bring something to life.
Laura coats the bunny shape with chocolate ganache.
This just gives it a nice smooth coating. So at the moment, I've made up some white modelling chocolate. This is the step where I will transform my aubergine into a really cute bunny rabbit.
10 minutes later...
As it starts to take shape, you do sort of give a little internal clap like that, going, hey, it's getting there.
Now Bunny needs some features.
At the moment, I'm just forming an ear for our little rabbit friend. So you shape it roughly, let it harden, and then tweak it a teeny bit more.
Ears and tail done.
So I'm gonna add some fur to my rabbit now. Very simple, just time-consuming.
But time is the one thing that's in short supply. In Halstead in Essex, former sculptor Sarah Hardy specialises in making unusual creations out of chocolate, and her latest commission for a large country house is no exception.
So the staff at Temple Newson have just asked me to make a surprise for their opening. It's an exhibition of fantastical beasts, which are all the creatures that are hidden around their house and carvings.
And they've got the heraldic beasts on belonging to the families.
Client Layla has invited Sarah up to Leeds to see the decorative beasts for herself.
There's a candle stand in here I'd like to show you.
To inspire her design.
We thought it would be great to use Sarah's expertise to create a wonderful centrepiece. So people will come in and say, oh, your beasts are magnificent, and not only are they in ivory and wood, you've also got beasts in chocolate.
And Sarah's found the perfect creature to replicate.
I've chosen this fish pottery. I think it's actually a candlestick. What I love about it, it's got a lovely curve in it.
Sarah's set herself the tricky task of recreating a pottery fish that's on display at the country house. Made from a dark chocolate base covered in white chocolate clay, the fish will be a surprise piñata filled with chocolate sea creatures.
It has to be thin enough to crack when they hit it with a hammer, but it has to be thick enough to survive 4.5 hours in the car shaking around. That combined with the fact that I've actually never made anything like this before.
Even the chocolates that will fill the piñata are new to Sarah.
If I do it in layers, I can do dark chocolate details, and then I can do a shell of milk chocolate on top of that. Well, hopefully it will look really cute once it's done. It's quite fiddly.
Dark chocolate set, Sarah adds milk chocolate.
I don't want to fill it, I just want to make a layer.
Then a praline filling, a kind of ganache flavoured with hazelnut.
Like many things on this particular job, I've never done this before, so we will see.
And even if they're all set fine, there's a small matter of a massive fish to make. 120 miles away in Basingstoke, Laura's been painting her rabbit with confectioner's glaze.
Finishing touches, just some black eyeballs with some white highlights in.
The bunny needs to hop it and join the veggies on the patio.
It's completely done, need to transport it now. Gonna pop it in my car.
Laura loads up. And after a 35-mile journey, she arrives at the party venue.
I'm intrigued to see Maria's reaction. I'm hoping she'll like it as much as I do.
Laura's 2-foot-wide chocolate allotment is the perfect birthday centerpiece for a gardening enthusiast grandfather. Made from 3 kilos of chocolate and featuring highly detailed veggies and a cute rabbit, Laura is hoping her good friend Maria will be suitably impressed.
Oh my God! Look at the detail. I can't believe this. Thank you so much. I knew she was talented. I think my granddad's going to be blown away by this.
Maria's reaction in true Maria fashion was very dramatic, but I think I've delivered something that she's really pleased with.
Time to surprise the guest of honour.
Happy birthday, Grandad!
Onion.
Go on, Grandad, try that bit.
It's a real carrot.
It's not a real carrot, it's chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate carrot, yeah. It was almost like a live rabbit, and the carrots, the onion and the tomato, it's just so realistic, I couldn't believe that it was made from chocolate.
I mean, the whole lot of it is a work of art. It's amazing. I really, really liked it.
It was like fudgy. It was delicious.
Here's the highlight of my birthday celebration.
I'm not giving you these carrots for dinner, though.
In North Wales, Emma has made another floor section for her atomic centrepiece.
So I'm just lustering this now, and it brings out all of the detail and just makes it look metallic.
For the electrons and neutrons, she uses round moulds.
I'm using red-coloured cocoa butter to paint the small ones, which are going to be the electrons. I want a nice, solid colour.
Then she adds a layer of dark chocolate. The red electrons will have a filling of white chocolate infused with chilli.
500 grams. I want the whole sculpture to be about reactions and catalysts relating to the nuclear industry.
And with Mark's help, she's doing an experiment of her own, adding air bubbles to the chocolate filling.
We're going to use a cream frother, basically. More.
Luckily, Emma quickly gets the hang of it and uses the same technique to add a peppermint filling to the blue neutrons.
I'm going to put these in the fridge now to set.
And now for the bit Emma's been dreading, the tricky chocolate rings.
Well, there's a bit of trepidation here. I've got my piece of flexible tube in here, and the idea is I'm going to pipe dark chocolate into it, and hopefully it'll just push out the air first, and then hopefully it'll be a perfect ring when it comes out of the tube. If it doesn't work, well, that's just it, I'm going home.
Once the chocolate sets, she needs to remove the tubing.
It's just whether I can get the tube off without snapping the chocolate. That worked a lot better than I thought it was gonna.
So far, so good. But after giving the rings a coat of metallic luster, Emma needs to call for backup.
Can you hold,
what can I do?
Hold it there? I'm just gonna see how they all slot together.
One false move and the rings could snap.
It's stressful.
This is the last thing Emma needs, with the award ceremony in just 24 hours. In Halstead in Essex, Sarah's making a centrepiece for a country house, and the praline-filled chocolates for her piñata are ready for inspection.
Yay, it worked. I'm really pleased how they look. Given it's the first time I've ever made it, I learnt a lot.
And on the back of that success, Sarah makes more sea creatures. To form the structure of her piñata, Sarah's cast several different hollow pieces in dark chocolate.
This is just a mixing bowl that I've used to make a mould. In the end, it will look like that shape.
She scores the chocolate to give it a coarse texture.
The surfaces need to be roughed up so that the new white chocolate has something to stick on. I have just discovered a crack in this bowl.
As the bowl is the base, the whole thing might not stand up.
It'll work. It'll work. Well, I knew there was a crack in it, and I guess I just was being stupidly optimistic.
With no time to recast the bowl, Sarah does a quick repair job before filling the hollow structure with her praline chocolates.
It's going to have lots of stuff over the top of it, and that will reinforce it. It'll be fine. Absolutely fine.
The details of the fish will be created using a white chocolate clay.
I'm just starting to sculpt all the features, so the eyes and the lips, to make it actually look like a fish, because at the moment it's a pretty ugly lump. It's a funny looking thing right now. I want to cover the whole thing so you can't see any of the dark chocolate underneath. I'm going to get the fish's tail to have a really nice flick to it. The whole shape of this serpentine curve is really important. It's what it's all about, really.
Sarah's also hand sculpting dozens of shells and pieces of coral for the base of the fish.
It's huge, it's bigger than I thought. And it needs to look really quite crowded and well covered.
And attaching them to the sculpture is painstaking work.
No, it's no good. But if it's breaking now, it might not make it through the journey.
But with the exhibition opening in just 48 hours, she's got to get it right. In Conwy, Emma and Mark have come up with a plan B for the broken chocolate ring on their atomic centrepiece.
So we're putting half rings just to suggest that they're flying round.
With a chocolate electron over the broken end.
That's fine, isn't it? Okay. Yeah.
And the central nucleus constructed from the blue peppermint-filled shells.
I'm really, really happy with the overall structure. I think it looks great.
Little
I
door.
like it, yeah.
Emma and Mark's supersized chocolate atom is a feat of science. Delicate dark chocolate rings and chilli chocolate electrons circle around a blue nucleus, filled with aerated peppermint chocolate. It's almost time for the award ceremony to start. But first, they must show their creation to organisers Mark and Sarah.
Oh, wow. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that fantastic?
And this is all chocolate?
All chocolate, yeah.
Emma and Mark have absolutely excelled themselves. Bits of it are matte, bits of it are shiny. Doesn't look like it's chocolate.
And I love the sense of movement that Emma's got on a couple of those electrons orbiting the nucleus. I think it's just so clever.
It's always daunting presenting a new piece to a client.
They were really, really pleased with it. It was the reaction we wanted.
Oh, it looks cracking. Absolutely love it.
Absolutely amazed how they've managed to make these so perfect.
And one lucky guest is going to walk off with the centrepiece as a prize.
So the winner of the chocolate atom is Sarah de Lima.
Sarah.
It tastes amazing. Probably the best chocolate I've ever had. I really like it. I'm gonna have some more. This is all mine.
Down in Essex, Sarah is adding the final scales to her fish piñata.
I could probably do this for another day, except that I haven't got that much time.
Sarah now needs to head to Temple Newsome, all the way up in Leeds.
I'm going to be so slow and listening out for the sounds of cracking fish.
180 miles later,
I think, Ruby, I'm just going to cut the box off. Oh, there is some damage.
Oh my God! Sculpture inside, and after a quick fix with chocolate clay,
we're about to unveil the sculpture to Layla. She hasn't seen it. She doesn't even know what it is, actually. So, yeah, I'm nervous.
Sarah's giant fish is made out of 12.5 kilos of chocolate. It's been carefully sculpted to look like a real 18th century pottery fish on display in the house, with intricate shells and coral covering the base, and chocolate sea creatures ready to tumble out when the piñata's smashed. Client Layla has no idea what to expect.
Wow. Oh my goodness. It's amazing. It's the cream-ware dolphin candlestick. And the expression, you've got the expression so brilliantly.
I loved her reaction. She seemed to notice all the details, where it's faithful to the original. She loved it.
It's absolutely wonderful.
You ready to smash it?
And I'm not. What?
It's a piñata.
I'm not going to. It's a piñata.
It's a piñata.
I've been told I have to smash it, which I find slightly disconcerting because I'm supposed to look after objects in this house.
The guests have arrived to celebrate the launch of the new exhibition.
I think it's absolutely tremendous.
After a brief spell in the spotlight, Layla is ready with her hammer.
It must have taken her so long to make it, and then for me just to take a hammer and destroy it, it's really quite odd. But it was delicious, so it was worth it.
Centrepiece was amazing and really yummy. It's so nice. This is my 5th piece.
I've had lots of lovely comments about chocolate and sculpture too. And now it's gone. It's a week of work and then it's disappeared. I love that.